Happy New Year, everyone. So everyone had a favorite show, or has a favorite show. Who doesn't like TV, right? Mine, growing up, I remember very well, was Dragon Ball Z. The anticipation every week was something that was annoying, but I remember just watching that one episode a weekend, and it was wonderful when it came on. And those fellow fans of Dragon Ball Z remember how agonizing the episode was, because everyone just stands there for 10 minutes and just gets ready to fight, but no one actually fights. Anyway, the frustration of that growing up was something I didn't like during the time. But, I've been reflecting more, especially with the new year, and that was actually very fun. Waiting for the episode just as much as watching the episode, because it was something to look forward to as you went through school and did all your other curriculars and, every other annoying activity you had to get through the week. And, I started thinking more and more about kids today. I was like 12, whatever, when Dragon Ball Z came out. 12-year-olds today probably have no idea what anticipation means, because Netflix and Hulu and all these other apps, you can stream things for seasons at a time. iPads and all the things that are portable, you can watch things wherever. Commercials are non-existent in those apps, so the value of waiting for something is gone, and that's kind of scary for me. And even as an adult, thinking about what I had to wait through, like, I remember dial-up. Oh my God, dial-up was the worst. But it taught us to wait, and my generation is probably one of the last generations to wait for something. And I don't necessarily want to part with that value in our society. So what am I talking about? Why is the chiropractor talking about binge watching a show? Because scientifically, the joy we get from watching a show is due to dopamine. Dopamine is a small little neurotransmitter. It binds to a receptor, and boom, you get happiness. When I had to wait for that one episode a week, all it took for me to be happy was that one episode, because dopamine levels were required in very low quantities to give me the joy of watching a show. Today, if a kid can stream a season at a time, or even adults I know, we stream all the time, you can watch a season at a time, you won't get to that same level of contentment as you would from one episode. You'll take a season, because that's something called tolerance. Unfortunately, taking opioids, the opioid crisis that we're in, is built on that principle, because what painkillers couldn't do, opioids could do, stronger narcotics, whatever. Similarly, that's why not as many people try chiropractic as they do pharmaceuticals, because pharmaceuticals are, you pop a pill, you feel less pain. But chiropractic is more of an investment. 6, 8 visits, 10 visits, even 12. And you start to feel better maybe a third of the way through, halfway through, because we're undoing things that took a long time to build up. So that principle really affects your care, because some things are worth waiting for because they correct the initial issue and not just mask the pain a little bit. So if you have one New Year's resolution, do this one with me. Cut the amount of episodes you watch maybe by half. Don't stream a season, watch 2 or 3. And you'll find that honestly, it'll start to take less and less to make you happy. When you build that discipline up, your brain is extremely adaptive. It catches up to what you tell it to do. When you want to get someone to enjoy life, you tell them stop and smell the roses, right? So let's do that together. End of 2019, we'll have built up more discipline. This is Dr. Sayed, and I hope to see you soon.